Hunters of the night. They awake as the sun goes down and fly through the darkness in search of prey. No, we're not talking about vampires. We're talking about bats. Bats are nocturnal, which means they are active at night. There are more than 1,100 species of bats, making them the second most common group of mammals on the planet. About one species of mammal in every 5 in the whole world is a bat. Bats live almost everywhere, except the Arctic, Antarctic, and a few isolated islands. They usually roost in caves, old buildings or trees, although they may also be found on the underside of bridges. Bats are mammals, which means they are warm-blooded, they have fur, and they feed their babies milk. Unlike any other kind of mammal, however, bats can fly. Bat wings and bird wings are different. Bird wings are like arms, with feathers growing out of them to provide lift and allow flight. Bat wings are like hands with very long fingers. Thin, leathery skin stretched between the fingers is what makes the surface of the wings. Because bats have more movement in their wings than birds do, they can change direction faster than birds can, which makes it easier to catch their food. Most bats eat insects. About 70% of all bats are insectivores. Many of the rest eat fruit or nectar. Only 3 species drink blood. Bats that drink blood are called vampire bats, but there's no reason to fear these small creatures. Native to Mexico and South America, 2 of the vampire bat species prefer to drink blood from birds, and the third prefers blood from cattle. Although they may sometimes drink human blood, people and animals bitten by vampire bats won't turn into vampires. There are 2 main types of bats, megabats and microbats. Microbats are the smaller type of bats, ranging from the bumblebee bat at 4 centimeters or less than 2 inches in length, all the way to the spectral bat with a length of 13 centimeters or 5 inches and a wingspan up to a meter. Microbats use echolocation. Although bats can see well with their eyes, they sometimes fly into completely dark places like deep caves, where navigating by sight is impossible. Even when some light is present, finding flying insects in the dark is a difficult task. Echolocation is something like the sonar used by ships and submarines to find things underwater. When bats fly, they make small, high-pitched noises, too high for humans to hear. The sound waves travel away from the bat. If they hit something, they will echo or bounce back. From the shape of the echo, the bats know what is in front of them. This is why bats don't crash into things in the dark. Megabats are generally larger than microbats, although some, like the Mauritian tomb bat, may only grow to a length of 6 centimeters or 2.5 inches in length. The largest, the giant golden-crowned flying fox, may have a wingspan of up to 1.7 meters or 5.6 feet. Megabats are also called fruit bats because they eat fruit or nectar. Because of this, most megabats do not use echolocation, and so have much smaller ears compared to their heads than microbats do. Megabats also have a much stronger sense of smell than microbats. No matter what kind of bat they are, bats are important members of the ecosystems in which they live. Bats that eat insects help control pests like mosquitoes. Just one bat can eat up to 1,000 mosquitoes in an hour. Bats that drink nectar help pollinate plants so that they can produce fruit. Over 500 plant species depend on bats for pollination. including some species of mango, banana, and cocoa. Even bats that eat fruit help spread the seeds from inside the fruit so that new plants can grow. Bats are amazing! I hope you enjoyed learning about bats today. Goodbye till next time!